everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Yorkshireman Reacts, and it is time for some more Dimash, because it's been a couple of weeks since I did the last one. The last Dimash reaction was when? It was on the 27th of November. I did a different version of SOS Live at Bastow 2017. It was great, as always. Of course it was. So I thought we'd do some more, and I'm also going to be checking out something that I've already seen him do once before. It's Opera 2. I did the one that he did on Singer in 2017, which is the one everybody watches. It's the most popular version that he's done, and it's incredible, mind-blowing, unbelievable that a man can, you know, reach that kind of level of how high his voice was during that performance. It was just crazy. I mean, that guy's face says it all, doesn't it? Just, I mean, come on, look at the guy's face. Look at that face. That face says it all. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. But before we get into it, just a couple of things I want to talk about. So to everybody on YouTube, I have a playlist with all of my Dimash reactions that are available. So do go check that out, because there's 15 different Dimash reactions there for you to check out if you're new to the channel. So please do go and check those out. And also, to everyone else on the channel who also watches my comedy stuff, the next episode of Father Ted reaction is uploaded to the Patreon right now. So if you're already a member of my Patreon, go check that out. If not, then go join anyway. You know, you can get a 7-day free trial of the $2 a month or high tiers. Also, a Christmas special offer. All content is available in all tiers, so content usually reserved for higher tiers. For the Christmas period, that's going to be scrapped until the new year. So, you know, Clarkson's Farm, for example, is only available in the $4 a month or higher tiers. So for December, you're going to be able to get Clarkson's Farm in any tier. Okay? And one more thing, this is for the Dimash fans only, new and regular. I'm thinking of starting a new tier on the Patreon for Dimash content in the same way that I did for Pentatonics. Because as you can see, the Pentatonics tier, it's got 13 members already, and it's very successful. And it's a place where I'm able to put any kind of content, because a lot of Pentatonic stuff gets blocked, especially reactions to like songs. Live performances are alright, but songs, they get blocked straight away. So I can put them on there, and the people on there can get them first, and they don't have to wait for them to be unblocked. So I'm thinking of doing that with Dimash. So let me know, would that be something that you'd be interested in? Would you join it? You know, it would be just as cheap as the PTX one, if not cheaper. You know, so let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. But anyway, let's get into this, because I love this. This is incredible. Opera 2. Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum ağalar. Janazılarınız kutlu olsun.
He's looking good.
Мой-то строит, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем. Давние боли идут чередой, пусть собираются все.
After he does the first verse, he does that. He's like, yeah, this is my house. I love the attitude. But you would, wouldn't you? If you just sang that, you would have to give it some, like, yeah, come on, am I not great? Because he is. He is. I love it. He's amazing. How's she got a phone on charge at a live music event? She's obviously got a charging brick. Yeah, right. But it's just something that you don't see. Oh, man.
Мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Это судьба, а судьбу не могу я ни о чем просить. Только я знаю, как после меня станут ветра голландить.
Didn't pause when I press. You know, when he does that, he's just like, do you want to do it? I've already done it once. You want to take a... Do you want to go? Your turn. I'm like, no. I'll let you do it, okay? You do it, Dimash. You're the singer. But yeah, on the singer competition, this is where S got crazy. You know, this is where S gets crazy. It's just... from this point on, mind-blowing. And I'm sure this is going to be nothing less than the same. But, yeah. Just, he's got such a stage presence about him, you know. He's a real showman. That smile. Because in the first one, at that point, you know, you think, how difficult is this for him? How much of a challenge is it? It must be a challenge. Right? But then he does that. And it's like, oh wait, he's having fun with this. He's playing, you know, he's like, you know, and it's just like, oh, okay, maybe. And that shows he's not fazed by this. This isn't like a daunting task for him. He's having fun. He's playing with the audience, like, wow, that is just crazy, is it not? Like, in terms of talent and just the sheer Stuttgarts it takes to do that. You know? He's just something else, isn't he? I love it. Wow. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate when it ends abruptly like that on live music. But yeah, that was Opera 2. I do have a criticism, but it's not his fault. I don't know if it's the person who uploaded this, or if the blame lies at the door of the production company that made this show. But the sound mixing was terrible. I could barely hear him. I could hear him, obviously. I could hear him, and how good he was, how perfect it was, and all that. But the music was just too loud. It was drowning him out too much. And that's, that's like sacrilege to do that to someone like him. That's not someone like... who's that really bad singer who everyone, like 12-year-olds think she's good, but normal people, grown-ups know she's terrible? Not just Katy Perry. I say that in Pentatonic Reactions. It's not like it's Katy Perry, Who is it? Dua Lipa, is it? Or something like that? I don't know. But just a terrible pop singer. It's not like he's a pop singer who needs the music to rescue him or her to cover up how bad their voice is. He doesn't need that. So yeah, I didn't like that about that. It was just too loud. It was drowning him out. But I could hear him just enough to tell that he was flawless. As usual. Of course he was. He always is. But yeah, I remember in this one, a lot of you commented that the original, the person who made that song is Vitas. Him who had that really weird song a few years ago that went viral on Facebook. Or whatever it is with the weird costumes. Yeah, that was freaky. I always remember the comments on it. It used to say, "Have I just dropped an E and woken up?" Stuff like that. Yeah, it's his song. And he banned Dimash from using it, performing it, because he took it a step further than Vitas, didn't he? I think Vitas only did 2 upscales, and Dimash did 3. And Vitas didn't like that. He didn't like that. I'm not surprised. Because I bet when Vitas made that song, it was like a big thing. Like, there's only a few people in the world that could have sang that song. But he just didn't anticipate a certain person being born in Kazakhstan. He was born in Kazakhstan, right? I don't want to get anything wrong, because the fans are right. Diaz are really passionate. You get anything wrong, they crucify you in the comments. Almaty, is it? No. Oh, October. October? Did you say October? October. October. Yeah, October. Right. So he was born in October, Kazakhstan. And, yeah, Vitas didn't anticipate him being born on the 24th of May, 1994. And then, however many years later, boom! But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's just always brilliant to hear him singing any song, but especially that one, because it's like a different level of impressive. It really is. So, there we go. That's another Dimash reaction done for the channel, and yeah, it's always good to do another Dimash performance. Now, one thing, so for the people that will comment on this video, here's what I want you to tell me. Has he done any, like, festive music, like Christmas music? Because when it comes... Because it's the Christmas period, right, for me in my country and the West and whatever. So with Pentatonics, I'm doing one of their Christmas albums as a Patreon special. And it's only going to be available on Patreon until at least next year. Like February or so. What's it? Holidays Around the World, I think it's called. Yeah, it is. Where is it? There. The Holidays Around the World album review series. And I've done the first song of that. I need to do some more because it's been a while actually. But don't worry, I'll get them done. So, has Dimash done any Christmas music, any festive kind of thing? Because I would like to check that out. But yeah, you let me know that. And also let me know if I made a completely separate membership tier on my Patreon for Dimash only content and Dimash stuff. Is it something that you would come and join? Come and be a part of? anything that gets blocked, it'd be able to go on there, and you wouldn't have to miss it. Or anything that gets blocked permanently cannot be unblocked. Because I have got a couple of Dimash reactions that were unblocked permanently, that are just sat on this Patreon now doing nothing. So I can put them in that tier, and you'll be able to get them. So let me know what you think about that. Like this video, please, if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you enjoyed it so much that you want to see more. Don't forget the playlist that I told you about with all my other Dimash stuff on. There. So, you know, you've got all this Dimash, all this incredible talent just waiting for you. It's, does it tell you how long a playlist is? No, it doesn't. That's pretty stupid. It should tell you how long it is. But it's probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours of Dimash. So you could just sit there and watch it, couldn't you? I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not telling you what to do with your time. Just, yeah, alright. You know. Right, I'm going to go so this video isn't stupid long and it puts people off. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you like the video. Comment out which of... Do you prefer this one or the one on the Singer? Opera 2, which version? Subscribe if you're new. And... Yep, check out the Patreon if you want. And check out my other music stuff as well. I do Pentatonics and Nightwish reactions too, if you like those. But until next time, thanks, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.